All right, the grass isn't always greener, and Arvada woman wanted artificial turf.
Instead, she says she lost thousands of dollars when the contractor took her money and left a big mess. So she reached out to Contact 7's Lance Hernandez.
And Lance, she wants to warn others.
Brenda Messingham first hired the contractor in question back in 2015 to have him install an artificial turf soccer field. Now that job went fine. Then last March, she hired him again to move the turf over so she could put a swimming pool in. That's when her nightmare started.
I had to rent all my own equipment. I had to get my own dumpster. I had to do a lot of the work myself because he left me basically out of the $3,000.
Brenda Messingham not happy that she hired Jared Esposito a second time. She paid him $3,600 up front and says all he did was tear up sod, and then posted a picture of the project on his 19th Greens Facebook page.
My biggest thing is my HOA. I had these big mounds of grass that were sitting back here that needed to get off my property.
Esposito never removed the sod and never reset the artificial turf.
He always gave me excuses of what was going on, that he was short with staff, had other projects that he needed to finish.
She took him to small claims court and won a judgment of more than $4,000. She hasn't seen a cent.
The most frustrating part about it is I don't feel like the courts are there to help us.
Brian Branfus told us the same thing in October, that he was spending big money in small claims court to get his money back from 19th Greens. When I confronted Esposito, he said he was going to refund it.
How soon will he get the money?
I would say as soon as we get paid from our commercial clients, so end of this week, next week.
That was October. Branfus hasn't received anything.
At this point in time, it's not about the money. It's about making sure that Jared doesn't continue to do this to other people.
Messingham says she knows Esposito has his own family to worry about, and she doesn't want to hurt them financially.
But he doesn't deserve to be doing this to people over and over again, and so I want him to stop.
Now, we reached out to Mr. Esposito again today, have not heard back. He's operated under a variety of names: Greens with Envy, Artificial Grass Station, and 19th Greens, which has an F rating by the Better Business Bureau because of the number of complaints and failure to respond. Now, Esposito was arrested once for felony theft because the victim was an at-risk adult. Tom?